มาลุยในเรื่องกันต่อไปคุยกับซิกเกิล
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This one is called Leicestershire. It isn't spelled.
Eivor, in here.
เปิดไม่ได้
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
นี่คือที่นอน
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover.
นี่ไงไปได้ละ
A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much, but it is mine.
Eivor, good to see you.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Dag, please. This must...
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
สกิลอัพเลเวลอัพบวกสตันบวกแอคแท็กบวกคิดบวกบล็อก
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable.
Out.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Khai เก่ง
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Hi, อัปเกรดจากเต็นท์กลายเป็นบ้าน ยิ้มเลย
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
แม่แข่ง Assassin's Creed
I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
ปลา
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
Long อยู่นี่
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham!
สอนวิธีกระโดด
Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear.
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor, I have not seen this side of you before. Do not feed your fear, conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today.
ไป
Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has... Bassam has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randbury about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hatham, for all of this.
มาครับแผนพังออเดอร์นี่ที่ฆ่าพ่อแม่ญาติสตาร์กมันภาคนี้ไม่มีใครอยู่ตรงกลางหรือว่าจะมีตอนนี้ไงบอสใหญ่ได้มาอีก2 พอยต์ไม่เราไม่เอาสเตีลแล้วเรายังไม่เป็นแอสซัสซินเรายังเป็นไวกิ้งอยู่
Off we go!
หมุนหมุนหมุนหมุน
Can't raise the sail yet.
This wind would fill the sail.
More sail!
จุดแวะ
Survey the area, Sunan.
Jọt.
Reef sail!
Hey, hold on, you!
ปิดแมปก่อน
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
จุดวาร์ป
What see you, old friend?
True Christian behavior. Slaughtered us in our sleep. Like fat.
โอ้โทษทีเพียบนี่ไง
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
ไปถอยถอย
Run up the sail!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fork.
Rise to the hand god!
ลบหน่อย
Together, lad! There got your belly, dog.
ทดสอบสกิลใหม่นี่
You try the other way.
อุ้ยกดสเปกบาร์ลบไปแล้ว2 ดอกแล้ว
God damn this sinner! Damn you! Won't take long.
No shame in being patient.
มาใครกันสู้ควันอะไรเนี่ย
Die now!
เยียบ
You die now!
Need you!
Together, all right?
ยังไม่ถอยอีกเหรอ
This spills minutes. Round the side! Hurry!
ฮะบอดี้บล็อก
Sonar cannot be far. I should have a look around. There. Beached longship. Dane markings.
เอ๊ะทำไมมันล็อกไม่ได้ล็อกไม่ได้เล็งไม่ได้ไปนู่นละ
Let's take a toll.
โอ้ยลุกขึ้นมา
My thanks, Eivor.
This was a fine longship. Fit for a chief. It
เหลือ
must
ก็อยู่
belong to
ข้าง
someone.
นี่เอง
Is your Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
ตามหาโซมะอยู่ในหนองน้ำเธอจะอยู่ตรงไหนมันเป็นสีแดงแสดงว่ามิดหรือเปล่านั่นไงเจอละ
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
โซมาเรียกเป็นญี่ปุ่นเลยโซมา
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Where's this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantbridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Skill point กุญแจอัพสกิลต้องการสแต็กไปเฮ้ยกดผิดเลดเลยทีนี้
Let's go, a Viking! A sacrifice for Odin!
Let's strip the dog off!
เฮ้ย อหัวหน่อยโอ้ไม่ตาย
Spread out. We have this.
ซ้ำ
No escape, fool.
เฮ้ยปักธง
Do
ไว้
your duty, men.
เอ้ยบังเพื่อน
Follow my lead.
เพื่อนบังเอ้าลงไปบวกกันในน้ำแล้ว
Take you. Fail. Try to trick the fool.
เรียบร้อยหนึ่งตัว
Knock the birdie off.
อู้ขึ้นมาตอนไหนเนี่ย
There's the target! Nail it!
In step with me.
มันล็อกเฮ้ยล็อกอะไรเนี่ยหมุนกล้องเฮ้ยเล็งธนูหมุนกล้องไม่ได้บั๊กละกว่าจะได้แตกมีของรูดไหมไม่มีทุลักทุเลมากยังไม่ค่อยชินกับระบบ
Jesus, guide my blows. You did. The thrill of the chase.
ใครมันยิงไล่หลังมันอ๋อกุญแจอยู่ข้างล่างข้าวกินข้าวเติมเลือดมันใช่ที่ไหนเนี่ยอ่านหนังสือตายนู่นอยู่ตัวนู้น
I'll finish you. Your life for that.
หัวขาดไป
Try to flank.
เนี่ยมันล็อกอะไรนี่
While the saints die.
เฮ้ยบังเพื่อน
Keep the both of you busy.
โอ้โหเนี่ยมันล็อกเยอะบักเยอะไปแล้วนะ
Die now. Come here often.
Keep up the knitting!
ใส่นัวกันในน้ำตายแล้ว
Good haul. Let's go.
Like the crossbone!
อุ้ยทอง ได้ชุดอะไรเนาะชุดทองคุ้มค่ากับการที่กดผิดหน่อย เต้นเต้นดูสิวางซ้อมมือจัดไปเป็นเบอร์เซอร์เกอร์นะทีนี้
A group of Danes held captive.
โอ้ย
With the fates throw you!
ทุ่งลาเวนเดอร์โอ้ย
Away from me!
Thor lends me strength.
Hanged from the tree in the city square.
ขยับไม่ได้ห่วงรูทก่อนไม่เคยแรงเท่าไหร่เข้าหลังแตกโอ้ยแขนขาด
Free me. I'm no use here, not with the...
โอ้ยปืนไปดูยากจริงๆเพราะภาค Odyssey นั้นเรามาคนเดียวที่เหลือคือต้องมาดูเพื่อนดูศัตรูด้วยใกล้ตรงนู้นเอ้าหาย
Go, my eyes.
วิ่งว่ายน้ำไป
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
มาคนเดียวแล้วตัวนั้นคืออะไรเนี่ยจิ้มเอานะFinish him.
Fear got your belly.
ออกมาร้องไห้ทำไมเดี๋ยวค่อยมาดูลองอีกทีหนึ่งลองแอสซัสซินดูนะโดดลงวิ่งไปนู่นละ
Go, Sunan. Wolves. They've surrounded someone.
เห็นไหนวะเนี่ย
Must be careful.
หมาอุ้ยไหนวูฟคิดรู้จักป่ะวูฟคิดมาตายกับหมาฟูงหมาโอ้ยนี่มีตัวมาเสริมมันชอบล็อกเนี่ยแถวนี้คือหมาเนี่ย
Laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run.
ตรงนี้เป็นหมาเลยนี่หมาคุมแป๊บหนึ่งโอ้โหแร่เหล็กร้อยเลยวะของเต็มเก็บไม่ได้มันมีแม็กกระเป๋าด้วยภาคนี้ลบจะเอาธนูมีลูกเล่นไหมวาร์ปได้ไหมวาร์ปท่าเรือได้แต่ไหนๆมาละไปเปิดแมปก่อนกดเรียกเรือได้ไหมนี่ไง ได้ เนื้อปลาจอดฮึบไม่ขึ้นใหม่ขึ้นดิเอ้ยแค่นี้อย่ากระโดดลงนะหน้าดีๆ
What do you see, Sunan?
Warp ได้ส่งเควส
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
มีเบ็ดขี้เกียจด้วยหาวก็มา
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
นี่สลับดาบไม่ค่อยเท่เท่าไหร่น่าเอาเลือดเนี่ยเส้นไหนเอาเลือดเนี่ยโอ้ยต้องมาอย่างนี้ไปฆ่านักฆ่าดูดิ
To the Swan Road!
เอ้ย
Let the sail out! Less sail! More sail! Grab the sail! We can continue later.
What's going on?
Oh, ตายแล้วเหรอ
You found me out. I bow to this, but you will not unearth us all. You will not dig deeply enough. We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question at such a time as this?
Beneath your words is something of a size unknown, a mystery. It lurks behind every frail word from your mouth.
Bye, เรียบร้อย1 คนคนที่2แล้วนี่วะได้รูนมาด้วยมาเลดเมื่อกี้ฆ่าไปแล้วก็ลืมคอนเฟิร์มคิว โอเคพาร์ทที่5คงจบไว้เท่านี้ครับเจอกันต่อพาร์ทที่6บ๊ายบาย